Make sure. Great day, great people. It is your boy, not AJ here, and I'm right here with the talented Robia, Nicole. Uh, she is a singer songwriter, and from what I heard from this thankful track, heard some both rapping and singing on there. So, how which one do you? Well, first of all, which one do you like best, like singing or rapping?
Actually, I'm spoken word. I call myself just a multifaceted artist.
Okay,
I
cool.
dibble a little
We,
bit in singing, but more so
mm,
spoken word, conscientious rap, if you will. I am Robia
okay.
Nicole, your therapist by day, artist by night, out of Detroit, Michigan, by way of Arizona.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so yes, tell me a little bit about this track, cause the public is gonna hear it, but I was over here vibing out to it. Someone just started playing it in the background as I was mixing up my
Yeah,
coffee, and I'm just like, wait, what's happening to my body? What's going on here?
yeah.
So,
You
but yeah, like tell me about it.
absolutely. So the track is Thankful, produced by DJ Payne One,
Mm-hmm.
recorded here in Arizona at the Oasis studio. And Thankful is a transition in my life where I had to kind of put into perspective what made me thankful, how I've
Mm-hmm.
navigated through past trials and tribulations and pain. And as an artist in my caliber, I use a lot of my music as a catharsis. So it was a time in my life where I was going through something pretty, stressful, and I just had to remind myself that through it all, still remain thankful and talk my
Mm-hmm.
ish a little bit. If you listen to
Yeah,
the
I
lyrics,
heard a bit of
there's a
that.
little bit of
Yeah.
ish in it. There's a little bit of, cockiness, if you will, but more so it is just being thankful, even through the storm.
Okay, cool. So a lot of what I did hear on there was you talking about, well, one, especially in the climates of the day, just hearing like a woman talk in an intimate fashion about another woman on the track.
Hmm.
It's like that. You don't necessarily, even though that's like not nothing new, but like just to hear it like on the track, sometimes it's like, oh wow, that's like different, or like that's real bold.
Yeah.
So like how does that feel like what does that feel like?
Um, it feels cathartic. It feels that I'm able to live in my true authentic self. I am a member of the LGBT community. I love my community and my allies, and so
Hmm.
being able to talk about the sexiness of a woman, or be
Hmm.
candor in my speech when I'm giving my music and my artistry is pretty cool for me. I feel like there was a time when it wasn't so um open or so much embrace, and now we're living in a time where I don't have to hide. I can be who I am, and I can
Hmm.
still talk my ish in my music, and be
Yeah.
open and honest about the love of my life and the people that I'm connected to. So I
Hmm.
feel very much so liberated, through my music and being a member of the LGBT community.
Okay. So along to piggyback off of that, what are your opinions or like your viewpoints about Trump? Because the thing that I just heard, like someone that was within his White House has like the last name gay, and him trying to get them out of the White House because their last name is gay, and I'm like, that's that's stupid. Like why? Like it has nothing to do with anything. So so like,
Yeah.
what are your whole viewpoints with that, and what do you what do you think about
Man,
him? Yeah.
uh, I think we could go even longer
Yeah,
than the
I don't even know if we have enough time.
I
Yeah.
know, but peace be still is what I say to that. Peace be
Peace be
still,
still.
without going into depths on any type of political views. I don't get down with the Trump administration by no means. But in
Hmm.
this particular day and age, where I'm at in my life, how to navigate through the trials and tribulations, I just remind myself, peace be still, and
Hmm.
do the work on my end, what I can do, to help, individuals. So I don't really like go too deep into the politics thing, but peace be still. I'm gonna
Hmm.
leave it
Yeah,
there.
I'm about the same way. I'm about the same way. I don't I got enough issues on this side of things to to not be worried
Yeah,
about that.
I am
So
over.
just to kind of Yeah, go ahead.
I was just getting ready to say, in my professional life, I am a therapist. And so I work with individuals who are, coming off of hardships in life and trying to navigate and, find their footing and their place in this space. And so I'm focused more so on helping the people. I call myself a modern day Moses. So I'm walking with the people and we are in a whole different type of situation. There was a thing that came out on Instagram that said Black people was doing, boots on the ground, while the world is falling apart, but that's where we come from. We
For
come
real, for
from
real.
a musical restoration
Mm,
of self and, through uplifting, one another through our heritage and just kind of focusing in on what makes the most sense for us. And so that's what I like to do. And that's what I focus on. So,
that how long have you been a therapist? Like, cause I did not see that in the itinerary.
mhm.
That's
um,
major. Like, how is that?
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I'm able to merge music and artistry together. When I'm working
Yeah.
with my clients, it's always some type of left brain creative aspect, how we get through finding a creative way. And I love it. I think this life was chosen for me. I was going to school to become an
Mm,
OBGYN and end up being a
mm.
therapist. And I love it. And I like what it does for me in general. And I like what it does for my members.
That's amazing. That Thank you for your work. Just thank you for your work, because
Mhm.
as someone who has gone through therapy and just has realized the benefits of it, y'all are A1 people. Y'all are premium packaged people,
Mhm.
because that's a whole lot. Even just in my own life of just talking to my friends, and it's a lot to have, but and to have that as a profession, that's the
Yeah.
next level. So thank you. Salute to
Yeah.
you.
So when you ask me about politics, I'm like, bro, I'm over here saving lives. Like, I'm
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
gonna stay in
So
my
I don't even.
lane.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's dope. That's dope. Well, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and play this here song
Absolutely.
to Robia. Let me say, I'll just play it. So yes, this is WQEB 97.3. This is Robia Nicole, and the song is Thank You. Thankful.
Mhm.
People do and people don't. They say they won't, but they betray you in the mess. I really found that diamond in the rough. This shit be getting rough. And I don't know if I'm tough enough, but call my bluff. I used to have some fluff. Now I'm feeling down by the pound. Little candy, y'all really fucking around. I took my own. I found a hub. See, I subscribe to pretty just from the single tribe. See, yeah, you good, won't he do it? Yeah, he will. It's in his will for me to stay ill without appeal. I'll take a chill on family life to save my life. My wife take her life back, ride the fight through the night. My mom be racing yo. See, I be tracing yo, persons in the sand, trying to figure out a master plan. I need some more plans to scream my name loud, make my mama proud, make me trips to the fucking clown. I like this new chick. She make my skin itch. See, I be feeling for her neck. She be my new bitch. I get to her every week. We make the final plan. I sit back and relax while eating Peter Pan. I never knew the life could be so rough. I never knew the life could be so tough. I never knew the life could be so mean. Drinking mean green in the AM, keep my insides clean. I'll be the best you'll ever have. Nah, 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 nah. I'll be the best you'll ever see. No doubt, nah, nah. I be the rest of Audrey, be the light she never seen. Respect and honor forever, you be my queen, mama. I'm that guy with a different thing. I got the girl singing in the hot tub, put it in my headstand. Getting freaky, deaky, kissing on their neck, right? Take another flight, watch the love all through the night. Sometimes you just got to be thankful. Sometimes you just gotta be thankful. She make me feel good. She up to no good. She standing tall, pretty brown, chasing the crown royal. Apple on my taste buds, body color soap sub. That's shit. We turn the lights out. The night is bright, staring in each other's eyes till the shit all night. Confessing like we love, giving sexy hugs. Zero, take her rub, dub, all in the tub. I be the heel spitter, no kitty liquor, all in the right place. She making the right face, she doing it for my face. I'm loving it. All for the gram, baby, doing it with their booties. I run bitches that with a flowers at. But I'm money hoe, I'm just playing. The rich ones will go and so I'm thankful I can see me. She can see me, we can be we. Like once again, like once before, let's take this flight. Oh, sometimes you just got to be thankful. Thankful. Sometimes you just got to be thankful.
Dopeness. That's what's up.
Thank you.
And this
Thank
is
you.
Nice. So this is not AJ, and this is Robia Nicole, and we signing out. Peace, y'all.
Peace out. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.